Hey, today I'm gonna do a quick review of this Bcan mini trampoline here and show you everything you need to know about it and talk through the assembly process. So for full disclosure, I was sent this in exchange for this review, but that won't change my thoughts and opinions on it. Now, I just finished assembling this about 10 to 20 minutes ago. And with the assembly process, there's a few things to keep in mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over so I can show you a few things. So first off, when you're assembling it, the detailed instructions are pretty good, but I also watched a video. But there's a couple things that kind of like stuck me up. First was when you flatten it, what you want to do is you want to, because it comes folded in half, you want to put your knees down on the one half and then push down on the other half to expand it, because it will snap back at you if you're not careful. So just be very careful with that. Or you could remove some of the bungee pieces to make it easier on yourself. Now, another big thing that tripped me up, I'm gonna go ahead and place it down now. Another thing that kind of tripped me up was these safety pins here. It took me a while to get these, or one of them, in place. And the reason for that was because it wasn't as flat as it could be. So if you're struggling to get these safety pins, which is like the very first step that you'll do after you flatten it out, then just make sure that you're kind of flattening it while you're putting the pin in. So like put some pressure on the sides as it's flat, and then you'll be able to get the pin in a lot easier. Because I got one in fine, but then the other one, literally I just couldn't figure it out. It took me so long. I was trying to, I thought it was just not gonna fit at all. It was just looking like the hole was not lined up, so I was worried that it was messed up, but it just needed to be completely flat and have a little extra help to get it in place. So that's a huge thing that if you're struggling with, that will help you. And then the last thing is with the bungee cords, is attaching all of them. Now, it's cool because this tool here makes it very easy, and it also comes with 2 extra bungee cords. So what you do is you basically will wrap them underneath like the actual thing. So I would have this flipped over, but you would attach it in there, and then you would have it under here. So let's say it's flipped over, and then you'd basically use this to pull it. You go underneath it, and then use that to hook onto this, and then you could just basically push it up and it'll put the cord on for you. Very easy to do, does a great job. Now, when you're putting on the bungee cords, something to keep in mind is to make sure you're doing opposite sides. So like if you started on one side and you just did all of them on that side, you're gonna really struggle to get the ones on this side here, because it's gonna be pulled over super far to this side. So it's gonna be like super tight when you're trying to attach the bungees on this side. So I say just space them out as you're working through it. It'll make the assembly much easier. Now the handle here, or handrail thing here, is the last step. And overall, this thing, I don't know if I care as much about having this, but you can adjust the height. I have it on the lowest setting here for the height, but very easy to assemble. And just make sure you have the right bar in the right place, and then the holes will line up. Overall, this thing, it says it can hold up 550 pounds. I'm about 250 right now, and it feels very comfortable, and I can jump on it. But I will say, I don't know exactly how much weight it could hold. I don't think it could hold the 550 pounds, but this thing is very awesome, very great. And when my nephews come over, they're gonna be loving to use this. And I do like that it has a handle for them, because they're 2 and 4, so it'll be nice for them. But yeah, overall, very happy with this.